What is up? What is up? My name is Alexis, and in this video, I'm going to be talking about the Moon square Saturn aspect in Synastry and how this aspect tends to manifest. Oh my freaking goodness, this aspect, let me tell you, it is nasty to have between two people. Because, you see, the moon in astrology is how you react emotionally, and it's also the most intimate part of a person, okay? And to have this, such a delicate, intimate planet like the moon in a square, in other words, a hard, difficult aspect with the other person's Saturn, you'll find that there's going to be like an emotional blockage between the two people. So the moon person is more likely than not, unless there's other things in the synastry to help alleviate this aspect, they're gonna have a hard time expressing their feelings to the Saturn person. So like, for example, if the moon person is hurt or they're like upset about something and they try telling the Saturn person, their hurts, their feelings, yeah, the Saturn person is very high chance that the Saturn person is going to dismiss their feelings, invalidate their feelings, and just find their emotional reactions like childish or immature. And yeah, over time, like, the more dismissed the moon person feels because of the Saturn person judging them or criticizing their emotions or emotional reactions, there is going to come a point where the moon person is going to have a hard time expressing themselves to that person, or they're going to start watching how they react around the Saturn person out of fear of being criticized and judged. This is one of those aspects that, in my opinion, like I said, unless there's like other positive aspects in the synastry between like your moon and the other person's, let's say, like their moon or their Venus or their sun, like a moon conjunct moon or moon conjunct sun, trine sun, you know what I mean? Unless those aspects are also present to help alleviate the hardships that this moon square Saturn brings, because with those aspects, that person can still give you emotional understanding, even though there's still going to be that tendency of them, criticizing you or judging your feelings or dismissing them. This aspect makes it difficult to build emotional intimacy with another person. That's basically the problem with this aspect. And in my opinion, it's better to just avoid it, unless, like I said, unless there's something that can help soften the problems that this aspect brings. It's better to just avoid it. Or if you can't avoid that person and you got to deal with them like on a day-to-day basis, like let's say they're a coworker at your job or whatever, what you can do is try to minimize your contact with them and just deal with them when it's necessary, and that's it. But yeah, this is one of those aspects that is just plain nasty. Like a lot of the Saturn squares in synastry, especially with like the personal planets. This is definitely one of the really nasty ones. I think the other one would definitely be like the Sun square Saturn, because then the Saturn person finds like they tend to criticize the Sun person's ego, like how they express themselves. And but anyways, yeah, this is a really nasty aspect. And yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about in this video. So if you like the video, like, comment, subscribe. And till next time, hope you enjoyed it. Bye!